Clear communication enhances the safety of both the victim and the responder. I'm talking about interpersonal communications here. As a professional responding to a medical emergency, your ability to properly communicate with a casualty is as vital as your skill in rendering aid. Your words, your actions, and the surrounding environment can crucially influence the victim and the ultimate outcome of your efforts. Your experience has taught you that stress can disrupt clear thinking, scramble short-term memory, and effectively sabotage interpersonal communications. The skills I describe in my book will apply to many types of emergencies. If you're responsible for the care and welfare of others in any aspect of your work, these concepts and techniques are for you. Although this book was written for police officers, paramedics, and firefighters, it can also be valuable for rescue workers and first aiders. Due to the importance of communication skills, more and more medical schools have, over the past decade, added this subject to their curricula. These innovative techniques are learnable. This book is meant to complement and enhance the hard skills you use daily on the job. Allow me to take a moment to tell you what I cover in this handbook. Right off the bat, I will describe how information is gathered by the senses and processed by the brain. I will explain the difference between the conscious and subconscious minds. This will help you understand why a specific incident can have a range of reactions. Here is a crucial fact that I want you to appreciate as a first responder. This is important. When someone experiences sudden agitation or stress, for instance, an accident, injury, trauma, or serious threat, this person immediately goes into an altered state of consciousness. In effect, this is a trance, not unlike being in a hypnotic or daydream state. This condition is typically accompanied by several psychological and physiological manifestations that you may or may not be aware of. This handbook focuses on a casualty's emotional and psychological states. I will give you some unique ways to communicate with those under your care during these stressful conditions. In an emergency, casualties are likely in that altered state. In terms of maximizing the opportunities for good recovery, what you say and how you say it is as important as the medical attention you give them. A casualty could be anywhere from unconscious to extremely unfocused or even highly obsessed. Employing the communication skills found in my handbook, you can help them focus on what is beneficial to relieve discomfort, diminish fears, and enable recovery. Other than their injuries and pain, many factors affect victims during an emergency. In addition to how your words and actions influence the outcome, I also discuss the impact of the environment at an accident scene and how that can cause unnecessary agitation. A patient in an agitated emotional state may be in a light, hyper-suggestible trance. This means that words have the power to go directly into the subconscious mind as directions to be followed. This effect is magnified when the attending person is in uniform. Here is an important sidebar. When people are unconscious, their subconscious mind is still on high alert and takes in everything going on around them. So treat and talk to unconscious patients just as if they are fully conscious. I invite you to visit my website to find out more about this book that is being embraced by emergency responders around the world. I'm Brian Walsh. I'm the author.